He is Cam Brady, Will Ferrell's character. It's his campaign manager, has been there with him the last 4 times. He's won this congressional seat and, aims and hopes to get Cam Brady a vice presidential nomination at some point. Protecting him from himself and from his own appetites and maybe his own delusions, while at the same time, believing in him, knowing that I do have influence over. I personally, my moral compass has influence over Cam's just by proximity. So, it's a little bit of like, can we break a few eggs here and still make a better omelet for the future of America? Let's hope so. And if the eggs are victimless crimes such as, bawdy voice messages and overt political campaign commercials, then so be it. Marty Huggins is the tornado that lifts Cam Brady's house out of Kansas and drops him into Oz. Right? He's the agitator, the guy that the everyman who's sort of, although he's not all that normal, obviously being played by Zach and with the way he's playing the character, but normal enough in the sense that he thinks things are rotten in the state of North Carolina, especially their politics, and wants to make some changes and gets the right backing, and by right I mean people that will push him towards that goal. Working with Will's been fantastic. I've been a big fan of his for a long time, and then I've got to work with him a couple times at SNL when he's come back to host. And he's one of my all-time favorites to watch and now to work with. You're just constantly trying to beat your own jokes. It's about the best and funniest way versus one specific way, and Chris is really has a great ear for like when the comedy and the sort of the chemistry going on in the scene sort of switches versus what was written, because it's not written for me. It's written for Will. It's not written for me, and it's definitely not written for Will and I. So then when Will and I start to find things, Chris is right there and has a really good brain for playing either part, the straight man or whatever you want to call Will, the clown, or if the goofball, and so he can sort of feed lines to either one, and Will's got a real knack for that, and I've been lucky enough the last 9 years to sort of flex that muscle a lot at work, at my day job, or my night job, I guess, more accurately, at Saturday Night Live. And so we just kind of all helping each other out, and then you're just a group of friends sitting around trying to make each other laugh.